It's so loud. You could hear everything. Um, hey, or babes, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to just put some chapstick on real quick because I don't know. Green tea has been leaving my lips kind of dry. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. Please hit that like button if you're watching the playback. And yeah, today I'm going to be doing an Today I'm going to be doing an elemental quickies reading. And right now it's 7:57 a.m. It is early for me because I'm off of 4 hours of sleep, and then I got up and pulled an all-nighter ish because I had stuff to do. Like I had some orders to do. I had an order to do. I needed to shower and stretch, like a deep stretch. Oh yeah, I wanted to finish up my laundry, like dry it and fold my clothes. So here we are at 8 a.m. and then I'm going to sleep after I do this because I don't have any business again until 2:30 p.m. So yeah. So okay. So how we're gonna do this is we are doing your next 7 days revealed. How we're going to do it is I'm going to take an oracle card to set the tone for your week to see what you need to know. And then we're going to be looking at the overall energy like around this week for the next 7 days. And then we're going to pull a card for why. We're going to look at the energy that you'll be in. And we're going to do, this might be a mistake to do this without coffee, but I felt like the green tea was enough. We about to see. Anyway, we're going to look at what you're experiencing right now. That way you'll know when I do what you're experiencing right now, even though we're talking about the next 7 days, is because I want you to, like, it's a way for you to identify if this reading is for you or not. Hey, DJ. And then I'm going to do what you can look forward to. Like, we're going to pull something positive out of the next 7 days. And then I'm going to pull a card of guidance for the next 7 days. So how we're going to do it is we're going to go and we're only doing the elements. So we're going in order of earth signs, water signs, fire signs, air signs. And like I told y'all last time, if you're new here, how we do it, how I pull them is when I do individual signs or individual elements, whoever got the most views, like I do it in order like that. So earth signs been showing the fuck out lately. And so since earth signs been showing out, earth signs are going first today. Hey, Lucy. So that's what we're about to do. I do want to put it in the chat because last time y'all drove me up the freaking wall. Everybody that came in here was like, what zodiac sign are we on? What zodiac sign are we on? And they would ask after I had just finished saying what we were on. And yeah, I'm not trying to go through that again. So I'm gonna put, even if it takes me a little more time, which I hate to do it because it feels like it takes a little more time. As we should know, not as you should. Pay attention. Pay attention. Don't be slow as you should. Like what? Currently on earth signs. Mm, hey, what are you doing? He be like licking random things. I don't know what he be doing. Thanks for the like, babe. Oh yeah, that's what I have been wanting to use for earth. I have been wanting to use the tree. Because that's what friendly use. So that's what we're going to use because it's cute. More friendly be modding up in here. Okay, currently on Earth signs. Next up is... No, stop that. Please. Water signs. He like does this thing, you guys. I know y'all like the dog can't do nothing, but he literally be licking himself, okay? Like to the point of oblivion, and it be like outside of its I know what you're trying to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, Ghost Warrior. Sometimes when I let the outsiders in, they be coming in with the ridiculous clapbacks. And it's early and I'm half blind. Y'all, I done been broke my glasses and been should got new ones. Um so I'll be like clapping back quick because I know you be seeing the shit that be flying up in here. Next up is water signs. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's right. As earth signs should, because I'm a Virgo. And Capricorns kind of rule this channel a little bit. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna do that next. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all real quick what my dog be doing. I call him my neck dog because he's my friend's dog, but he's my dog. He's my best friend's dog, but he's my dog too. So anyway, he be like licking himself early in the morning, y'all. And then his like thingy be out after a while. And I'd be like, stop sexually harassing us. Stop making us watch you do that. So as soon as I be hearing like licking noise, I get really paranoid and I be seeing his head down between his, and I'd be like, no, no. And he tends to do it like first thing in the morning. So that's why y'all heard me get like that. Cause like, stop sexually harassing us, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Okay, so we're gonna do 724. We're gonna start earth signs. I do want to put this up here, and I want to put this like this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with earth signs. If you are a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, this portion of the reading is for you. So we're going to be looking at your next 7 days revealed because it's a Monday. So happy Monday, everyone. And let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. I wanted to see something else while I was on here too. Like, oh, okay. I can see. Okay. Because they had a super sticker option. Okay, okay. I wanted to make sure it was showing up. That's why I went live on the monitor. All right, let's get into it. So, spirit guides for my earth sign, please. Can we get one oracle card to set the tone for their next 7 days, please? For my earth signs, for my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn, please. I'm going to try to talk louder because my morning voice is very monotone, non-enthusiastic. Like, it's really chill and low. Okay. So for earth signs, you got success. You got success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So they want you to focus on love as the goal. Let's see. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the when your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Sorry, I'll be reading this for myself too. The more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So yeah, you guys, although I don't advocate for being broke at all, like we have to live, it's America. America's not cheap or wherever you live. Hopefully it's not like America where you are. But I do advocate for making sure your soul is correct first and that you're actually a good person. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, who you are, like being a good person is the best thing for you to do. So this week they want you to focus on what is important to the soul versus, like, they want you to measure, like, take account of what you are considering success to be, earth signs. So that's how we start setting the tone. I'm not mad at it. They want you to focus less on the material. They want you to get to the heart of the matter. All right, spirit guides, for my earth signs, please. 8 cards, spirit guides. Actually, no, I want to shuffle individually for each of them because I have a little time. Spirit guys, let's get the overall energy around the week. What's the overall energy around the next 7 days for my earth signs? Got the 4 of Swords here. So the overall energy for you guys is going to be a period of reflection, which makes sense with the Success card, where they want you to take account of take account for what you're deeming as success, and they want you to get to the soul of the matter with things. Yeah, so it's going to be a period of rest for you. That's going to be the energy around the week for the next 7 days. Reflection, just you could be needing a mental break, and so you're going to have the opportunity to have that, at least on a mental level. Spirit guys, show me why. Why is that the energy around the week? The Emperor in the reverse. Thank you for the like, babe. The Emperor in the reverse. So there could be somebody around you, possibly a fire sign. Aries energy is here with the Emperor. Or it could have been yourself here. But this energy here, the Emperor in the reverse, he's a major arcana. Okay, so there's something that happened where either you were a tyrant or like you slipped into acting like a tyrant or kind of being a little angry or dictating things and maybe not the most loving way, or somebody did that to you and caused you issues, hurt and pain. And that could be why you're realizing that you need to reflect on this so you can I don't know, like get your self-confidence back. Both energies, whether it's you doing this to someone or someone did it to you, have to do with not being comfortable within yourself. It's both of them was a form of lashing out. So you're gonna have to heal from someone doing that to you, or you're taking mental stock on where you're placing this situation in your head so that you can make peace with it, you know? Show me the energy that my earth signs will be in personally. So that's the energy around you. We're going to look at the energy you'll be in. Yep, that's you. King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you are still for some reason in this know-it-all, wanting to be the boss type energy, kind of hothead energy, just a little bit. Like people might be particularly annoying to you this week. Like you might feel like if you at work, you might feel like nobody could get the job done like you do. If you are anybody's boss, they might feel a little bit oppressed by you. Yeah, so you could be obsessed with and passionately obsessed with more so being in charge versus doing whatever it is you're trying to accomplish the right way. So that's the energy you're going to be in, babe. And you guys can get ahead of this. But yeah, the King of Wands in reverse, kind of angry, like to argue, always want to be right type shit, okay? What are my earth signs experiencing right now? So they'll know it's their reading. What are you experiencing right now, earth signs? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, you're experiencing someone around you, possibly an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this is you in this energy, but there's someone here, take it as it resonates, who is in a take no shit mentality. Like, I don't know, I'm getting this feeling or sign something put you in this energy here. So y'all ever been in a space where it's like y'all were chilling and y'all were being a good person, doing the best thing for everybody involved in any situation, and then somebody fuck you over, and now not you haven't like just put up a guard toward this person, you've put up a guard toward everyone, and it's like nobody's ever gonna do that to me again. That's the energy that is given right here with the Queen of Swords here. Like, you're not playing. If somebody comes, like, you got your hand out, if they're giving compassion to you, then you'll take it. But anything else, like in that other hand she has, they're getting cut down with that sword. So you're making sure you're putting your thoughts before your emotions right about now. So that's the energy that you're in currently. That's what you're experiencing. Like, nobody's gonna play with you, and if it's not you, then it's somebody near you that's doing that. Okay, Spirit guys, show me what my earth signs need to be mindful of in the next 7 days. 2 cards. I wanted to do 3 more shuffles. 2. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Money going down the drain. Queen of Wands. All right. Y'all got hella fire energy, earth signs. They want you to, this is so funny, but they want you to be mindful in the next 7 days of spending a ton of money just to feel beautiful with the Queen of Wands here, okay? So you want to be really careful about your money, earth signs, because yeah, that simple as that. I'm not even gonna, you just want to be very careful of that money going out down the drain. If it's something that you want to do to beautify yourself, try to do it with what you have already. That's my biggest advice here. So it might not be pay week is what they telling me, okay? Or you got to make some shit stretch through pay week because the rent check about to come and you really ain't gonna have it then. So, you know, try to do it with whatever it is that you have, or do it in the do it in a way where you can spend as little as possible, okay, earth signs? Like, yeah. All right, what can you look forward to that's positive in the next 7 days? I knew it was going to be a normally negative card that popped out. I knew. That's what I'm like, positive. We have the 7 of Swords here. There's somebody that's going to be like sneaking away from you or doing something behind your back and getting away from you in some sort of way. What does this have to do with? But you guys, it's going to be in your favor though. Like, okay, get the fuck away from me with your bullshit. 3 of Swords here. Yeah, so there's somebody here that's sneaking away from you because there's something you did to break their heart. It could have been something that you said, earth signs, because we could tend to be really harsh, okay, with our words. But yeah, there's somebody here that's sneaking away, calling themselves doing you dirty because they're heartbroken. And instead of them like expressing themselves, saying like, hey, you hurt my feelings, they'd rather try to do you filth. That's like the way they deal with shit mentally. It's so weird, but okay. So this person's going to be sneaking off on you. They could be going off to other lovers or just cutting you off completely with the 7 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Swords. So please don't be surprised if that happened, especially if you're dating right now. But yeah, the angels are telling me that this is not anything for you to worry about at all. Like, the further this person, the faster and further this person gets a fucking way from you, the better, okay? Interesting. Okay, what can you look for? Oh, wait. Oh, we already did that. I just pulled 2 cards for it. Give me a card. I was going to ask. They didn't even let me get it out. A card of guidance, advice for the next 7 days. We have the 6 of Wands. Don't be afraid to be celebrated. There's something you are doing, or there's something that you'll be doing that, or you are currently already are doing, that you're going to get a lot of recognition for. Ride that high horse. Who gives a fuck if you're alone doing it? Like, own that shit, earth signs, okay? And yeah, that's going to be the highlight of the week. That's what I have for you, earth signs. Now we're going to move on to water, but I'm going to check the chat real quick and see what's goody. Hey, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Matali, I am available for bookings for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Everything's in the description box down below. And I also do 2 questions for $25 as well, Cash App questions. Where are you from? America. A lot of people be thinking I'm being funny when I say that, but some of y'all be from India. I can see it in my analytics. Like, it's a lot of people from India, but I'm from America, the DMV area. Capricorn watching. Okay, Ghost Warrior. Yes, I fucks with the Capricorns. I'm UK. Okay, yeah. Okay, shout out UK. UK, that's the first. That's the first. But hey, UK, I want to go to the UK so bad. Like, so bad. Aquarius. Okay, let's see who's next. I think Aquarius is last in the lineup. JGDK, I do not want to read your energy unless you book me. Then I want to read your energy, of course. But right now I'm reading the collective's energy. So you got to find out where you fall in. All of my booking information is down below, you guys. Okay. And now we're going to go to water signs. That's who's next. I'm putting it in the chat, you guys. Currently on water signs. Gosh, what's the first one? Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let me put more water in the chat, and then we're going to do, I'm going to tell who's next up. Next up, fire signs, earth signs are already completed. Thanks for the hearts, babe. Okay, that's all the things. I didn't get that from that. Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, let's get into it. Did I timestamp water? No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to do 2352 for water signs. All right, spirit guides for my water signs, please. Can we get a oracle card to set the tone for the next 7 days for my water signs? If you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, self-esteem tried to pop out, then this portion of the reading is for you. You're a Pisces. Shout out Pisces. My mom was a Pisces. One of my best friends is a Pisces. My sister and my brother are Pisces. What's up, Jalen? Cancer in the building. Spirit guides for my water signs. That's too many, please. Okay. All right, spirit guides, for my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Just one, please, you guys. Y'all know I'm slow, and y'all know it's early. 1, 2, 3. I be doing it with my eyes closed sometimes, so I don't have any emotional attachment to any card that I might accidentally see. All right, we have guilt. Let's talk about it. Thanks for the like, babe. Okay, so we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, water signs, if y'all are sitting there playing things back in your head over and over, I urge you to ask yourself, like, is this going to help me toward my goals? Is this going to help me move forward? No, because the truth is, I was just having a conversation with somebody, this realization I had. All that time spent laying around thinking about this one thing, replaying it over and over. If you're not going to journal about it for 20 minutes and move on, it literally is a waste of time, because all that time you spend doing that, you just wasted. Say if it was like 2 hours, you like at night laying in your bed. You could have got up and for 2 hours went like did something towards your goal and then went to bed feeling accomplished instead, you know? All right, let's read guilt though. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self destructiveness and low self esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational. But if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. See, like I was saying, journal about it, make peace with it real quick, and move the hell on. And don't do it again. Okay. Long-held guilt feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for, how shall I say it this time? Analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So yeah, I'm more of an advocate of action being taken versus wallowing and feeling guilt, because the guilt will eat you up alive, but putting progress toward what you actually want to be versus what you don't want to be anymore, that's just going to set you back. And you guys, I do that all the time, I promise. Like, I practice what I preach. Okay, so let's go ahead. And so that's the tone we set in. That's what they felt like you needed to know, water signs. Let's look at the overall energy of / around the week for my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces babes. First of all, y'all, I did a reading called Whatever Comes Out for water signs maybe 5 or 6 days ago. Go check that out and just let it play in the background while you do it, whatever it is you're doing, because you guys, it was such a pure reading, and y'all are just, water signs are so pure. Like, anyway, like, y'all energy is just everything. Okay, so the overall energy around the week is 8 of Cups, needing to release something. What they talked about, guilt that's not emotionally serving you. You need to walk away from it, leave that way of life behind immediately. That's the energy around the week, needing to do that. Recognizing that. Spirit guys, why is that the energy for my water signs, please? Why is that the energy? Page of Pentacles. So that way you're able to get regrounded again. They want you to get grounded again with the Page of Pentacles. They want you to be able to manifest new opportunities. There's an earth sign here, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus here. Yeah, that's them, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, with a youthful energy that's going to come in with an opportunity or an offer. And it's going to be really hard for you to operate at the scale that you need to operate at when it comes to this opportunity, if you don't clear your emotions out, right? Because then you're going to be focused on what you're not versus what you can make happen with this opportunity, okay? So that's the reason why the energy is going to be like that. And you want a new opportunity. Like you want to start over. I'm getting you don't want to be stuck where you're feeling like how you feeling. You don't want that for yourself. Give me the energy that my water signs will be in for the next 7 days, please. What's the... It's too many. What's the energy? Yep, that's you. Water sign energy. King of Cups in the reverse. Can you clarify the King of Cups in the reverse, please? Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're going to be beating yourself up a little bit with the King of Cups. I hate to see this, water signs. You're not going to be feeling... You're not going to really be having compassion for other people. You're going to be trying to just hold on to yourself. Like you're trying to keep whatever you have for yourself and show yourself some compassion and love. So this is the week where you're not going to really be worried about nobody else. Your emotions just might not be in the best place, water signs. I just have to be honest here. And it's because of it's something that you're not sharing publicly with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse talks about public celebration. It is the marriage card, but it talks about public celebration. In the reverse, how I'm getting it, thanks for the like, babe. How I'm getting it is that you're going to be emotional and feeling a way about some shit that you don't feel like announcing publicly. Like you don't feel like you can even talk to anybody about this. So that's the energy that's showing me you'll be in, or what'll be in the background, you know. But in the far background, like I said, we have the Eight of Cups. They're saying that you need to emotionally walk away from whatever this is that's keeping you like anchored down, you know. Spirit guys, what are my water signs experiencing right now? Can you show me what my water signs are experiencing right now, please? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this is a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. It could be a child, but if not, it's someone who's just very young or immature, misbehaving, cutting up, acting a fool. And for those of you who don't have children and that does not apply to you, what you're experiencing right now is lack of enthusiasm for life. Like nothing has you feeling excited right now with the Page of Wands. In the reverse, like, you know how it's like, things could get you excited where it's just like, ooh, shiny, like the shiny things, you know? Like, I don't know, for guys to be like, oh, that new Xbox coming out or that new PlayStation, you getting it? Like, yeah, I'm getting in line for them Jordans or whatever it is your thing is. Bitcoin, money, I don't know. But you're not enthusiastic about anything. Nothing's getting you excited right now. That's the current energy, that's what you're experiencing right now. And give me 2 cards here, guys, on what my water signs need to be mindful of in the next 7 days. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Taking more than you're giving or giving more than you're taking. There's an imbalance happening here. Ace of Wands. So there's somebody who could take advantage of the fact that you're not passionate about life right now with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse because of the Ace of Wands. There's somebody you might be giving your energy to as well, sexually. And even though you just like, you could just be like, oh, it's just sex, but it's not just sex. You're giving away your energy here, and this person might not be giving you anything in return. So be very mindful of that in the next 7 days, or somebody trying to do that. What can my water signs look forward to that's positive in the next 7 days? 1, 2, 3. Three of Wands in the reverse. It's some plans that's going to be getting delayed here. The universe is going to be holding back something that you're waiting on coming in. Like you're not going to be able to plan moving forward with something. But they said that's positive though. Why is that positive? Now I'm nosy. Because we need to know water signs. Like, why is that positive? Six of Swords tried to pop out. Justice. Oh, because they got to make it fair first. Whatever this is that you want, thanks for the like, babe. Whatever this is that you wanted to come towards you, that you was planning on coming in, you're gonna find out that's delayed this week, or you just found out it's delayed. It wouldn't have been fair to you. It ain't what you think it is. If it do come back around, or, well, they didn't say it's denied. Like, I didn't get Two of Swords here. I got Three of Wands in the reverse, which means it is going to come, but it's going to come when it's right for you. Right now, it wouldn't be fair with justice. So something ain't right with it, okay? Give me one last final card of guidance for my water signs for the next 7 days, please. I like doing early morning reads a lot better. My energy be clearer, even though I be tired. It's weird. It's like I have brain fog from being up early, but spiritually I be open as hell. Temperance. So card of advice. They want you to practice balancing yourself. You need to balance your mental. You need to not put too much on your plate. This is the week that you need to focus on balancing your thoughts and balancing more specifically your emotions, right? You see how the angel's foot is in the water and then one is on the rock on earth, and then he's making sure everything's in balance. You need to balance your entire life this week. Water signs. I don't care if you don't have time. You need to make time, because that is a major arcana card, which means it's going to majorly change your life if you just do that in this 1 week. That's what I have for you, water signs. Hopes that help. Okay, let's see with the chat. What's going on? Oh, Jalen, thank you for having my back. Don't you worry. We about to block the fuck out of them. They got to get up out of here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. He wasn't. That's what they be doing, y'all. They be popping through. Yes, immature daughter moved out feeling this. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, they were showing me like some youthful energy, but I know everybody don't have a kid. And they were talking to me, telling me, oh, it's 2 stories. And I'm like, ugh, I hate when they do it, because it makes you feel as like when you saying it out loud, it could come off like you don't know, like you're just playing a guessing game. But everybody's not going through the exact same thing. So they try to give a message that covers everybody in a way that they can with the cards. Your daughter moved out feeling this. Yeah, I hope you get some peace from her, because I get it. Like, me and my mom, we just couldn't live together like that. And I loved her, but I'm pretty sure she thought I was immature. We were so polar opposite. Like, things that she thought were important, I didn't, because of what I watched. Like, so she would like be on top of like housework and everything else, but then like she wouldn't take care of her health like that. She would try, but she wasn't that good at it. Me, I be trying to really be on top of my health stuff. And if that, like, my best friend to tell you, she'd be like, oh my God, when I got up, the living room was disorganized. I'd be like, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Now, my room, like, I just cleaned the entire night. So I will get to it. But I'm like, if you didn't get to it because you was making money, or you didn't get to it, if it stay like that for like 3 days, it's not, and ain't nobody coming over, you will be all right. So it's just because of what I watched her neglecting certain things will do. I pay attention to the things that she neglected. So the things that she thought were important, because I see what the outcome can and will be when you focus on that stuff, it made us polar opposites. So yeah. High user on this channel. It's divine, God's will, absolutely. Okay. And I think that's everybody. You're welcome, babe. Hey, Girl Wake Up podcast. Did I miss fire signs? No, fire's next, actually. Fire's next. It's 2080 y'all in here. Can we get the lights up, babe? All y'all got to do is do like this on the screen, like this. And then it'll make my lights go up. You don't even have to leave the video. She will eventually learn. And me too. Yeah, it's hard. Certain things like my mom, it really did resonate. I'm glad to hear it. Certain things where my mom would try to make me do certain things or whatever, you guys. I do stuff, but I'm like a stiffer energy. Like I'm Virgo, so I'm gonna get to it. It's just gonna be, you know, on my time. I got an order of operations that I do. And sometimes what you might want me to focus on is on my list. It's just not in the order that you wanted it to be in on my list. But I'm gonna get to it though. And she wasn't really patient. Pisces don't really do well with being patient. They be like, make it happen now. Okay, let's put fire in the chat. Oh, fire. Sorry, I was about to put damn Cancer. Aries, Leo. Time with everything. Yes, my literally, y'all. Let me tell you something. My uncle, he just passed away. He was like my boy. We got along. I never knew he was a Virgo, y'all, till he died. And they all kept saying the same thing when they was going up there, had me screaming. It was like, man, they would say he would always smell good. He always looked good. Y'all, he was fly. Virgo's one thing, we gonna do it. Okay, we gonna do it to you. But they was like, he was always late, but he cared about family, but he was slow. He was slow at every damn thing. And I was just laughing so hard. And I was like, yeah, one thing a Virgo gonna do is take they motherfucking time. I did well with I wouldn't mind having a Virgo kid though, but that's because I'm a Virgo. I could deal with people that take their times. It's Sag energy is the one that's hard for me. Because the Sag, they take their time and do completely the opposite of what's supposed to be happening, but somehow they get shit done. But they irritate and irk and piss off everybody in the process. But they are still one of my favorites of the opposites of me. I still like watching them. I like how Sag get to that money. They get shit done. Don't play with a Sag. Next up, okay, so we're doing fire signs. Y'all stop talking to me. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Okay, currently on fire signs. Next up is air. Earth and water have been done. Okay, boom. In the chat, we go with it. Okay. She's a teenager and takes her time with everything. Aries Sag here. Okay, shout out to you, Aries Sag. Oh yeah, you're Aries and Sag. Yeah, y'all get shit done. What's this? I'm currently going through something similar to what you went through before about not being compatible to live with your mom. Yeah, I was not. I hope I'll be able to move out soon like you. Yes, I'm gonna manifest that for you. I'm gonna pray to God tonight. I'm gonna remember. I'll be remembering when I tell people I'm gonna pray for them. But a faff, I think I'm saying that right. There was one time I had to go back. This is the last story I'm gonna tell. Then I'm gonna do fire. Okay, don't shoot me, y'all. But and I ain't time stamping. Yeah, I'm time stamping everything, y'all. If y'all want to go back and hear it at the end of the week and see like what came true. Fun fact, I did this reading for my homeboy. He was like, "Can you do a random reading for me?" And I swear to you, after this, that like 2 days in, the shit started happening, and he started messaging me, and I'm like, "You thinking what I'm thinking?" He like, That's why I'm messaging you." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring this. The 7 days won't be legit." But anyway, I had moved into my apartment, and the water system for all of that apartment was in my wall. Something happened with it, so they had to take all, like, they had to open my wall, and they were like, "Oh yeah, well, if you go to a hotel, we'll reimburse you for it, but I would have had to pay out of pocket, or whatever, but you can't stay there." So I'm like, oh. So I had to stay with her for a couple, I think it was like 21 days or 17, and I was like, I'm gonna just go to work. I was doing Uber and Lyft at the time. I was like, I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna do that for like 11 hours a day. I'm gonna come home, go to sleep, like shower, sleep, say hey, hang out for like 30 minutes. You can't piss nobody off with that. When I tell you, she found stuff that wasn't even anything. And I remember I specifically was like, because she let me use her room and she had a bathroom, y'all. And I was like, I'm gonna only use her bathroom and I'm gonna keep it spick and span. I never touched any of the bathroom. So my grandma had her own bathroom. Why she was like, yeah, I cleaned everything before I left. And then even that stain that was on the floor before I got there, I got it up. She couldn't get it. It was a dark brown stain on a light tan floor. Because, Virgos are really clean when they're elevated. So when I was leaving, she had to find something that wasn't there. She was like, what she said? Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you, you left your grandma bathroom a mess. And in my mind, I was like, joke's on you, bitch. So I was like, I was like, nah. I was like, I never touched that bathroom. Not once on purpose. And she was just like, So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, girl, you just be wanting something to say. Even when there's nothing to say, you gonna make up something. So I don't really do well with people like that are out of touch with reality, like at all. And that's when I knew, I was like, okay, somebody might not be in touch with reality here. So it's just little things like that that made me realize, I'm like, you the homegirl while I'm in my own shit, okay? And I told myself after that, like, I was like, I think I had 3 days left when she had tried to start her stuff. I was just looking at her and I told her, I said, I got 3 days left and I'll be out your hair. I'm going to my room. And she was like, okay. And she just knew I was ready to get the hell on. But yeah, so I'm like, damn, you got conflict in 20 something days or 15 days, however long. That's crazy. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, fire signs. Let's go ahead and timestamp y'all for 4736. Spirit guides for my fire signs. This portion of the reading is for you if you're an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, spirit guides. Can I get an oracle card for the next 7 days to set the tone for my fire sign babes, please? Okay, we'll take it. We got peace. Okay, all right. So you guys got peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. All right. Let's read what peace has to say. Y'all, I did not forget about that Amazon list of all my cards, by the way. I ran out of time to do it today, but I'm going to try to do it. I got time today because sometimes y'all be taking the public transportation to save money. It's free around here. So, I think while I'm on the shuttle, I'm going to start the list. Okay. Because I remember most of my cards. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. Oh boy, don't you tell a fire sign that. Y'all gonna think that shit boring. Except for Aries feminines though. Y'all be chilling in peace. But all the other signs be like, chill, still, yeah. One can never be truly connected to the source, God, when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So, this is how to find nirvana, E-list celebrity version. Okay, so this is you sitting with yourself, journaling to God about all the negative stuff that's holding you back. Like, you got to make peace with it this week. That's what they want you to do. Usually when messages come out like this, fire signs, they're telling you need to make peace with it or it's going to affect the new year. And do you really want to go into the new year with this bullshit? Like this same energy? No. Okay. I forgot. They were talking to me now. And until they said that, like the new year, I'm like, oh shit, it's December. Because fun fact, y'all, I started running for my goals January of this year. And I never stopped. So the year went so quick for me because I'm like, this is also my second year that I ever ran toward anything full throttle without stopping. Okay, let's look at the overall energy of / around the week for my fire sign babes. Spirit guides, show me the overall energy of and around the week for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius babes, please. Thanks for the like, babe. Ooh, the star card renewal. So you need to be, so the star card is literally, thanks for the like, babe. It's divine. It's connecting with the divine. And this is just showing you nobody's going to be able to renew you but God. Like there's no other way but consulting with whatever you believe has made you, okay? With the star card here. So that's what the energy around the week is going to be. So that energy is there if you want to access it. Why, spirit guides? Why is that the energy? It's going to be around my fire signs. King of Cups, because they want you to practice showing yourself love here with the King of Cups. Also, for some of you, there is a water sign masculine energy, a Cancer Pisces, or a Scorpio here that has compassion for you, empathy and love to give you. And if they're someone that hasn't showed up yet, whether they're here or they're coming in, because they're showing me coming in as well. Ooh, I just looked at how pretty that water is. Sorry, I got all the damn Rider-Waite deck versions you can think of. And then I would still be amazed by the colors on each one. Like, ooh. Anyway, whoever this is, they want you to clear your energy out because you need to be at a peaceful state. See, water signs are masters of how to find peace, you guys. I don't care how chaotic and emotional they look. Water is soul cleansing, okay? So there's someone here that's going to come in with compassion and love here. And in order for you to accept this energy, whether it's a person coming in or you needing to be in this energy of giving yourself self-compassion, self-love, in order for you to be in this energy, you need to renew your spirit. That's the only way you're going to get where you need to be. Now, show me the energy that my fire signs will be in this week on their own. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I said. We're going to take it. 2 fell out. The Empress in the reverse clarified by the 10 of Wands. So with the Empress in the reverse, you will be in an overbearing mood where you're not showing yourself love at all. You're not taking care of yourself with the Empress in the reverse is what they're showing me. You might not be feeling your best. You might not be feeling particularly handsome or beautiful this week. And the reason being is because the 10 of Wands, you feel burdened. You have a bunch of responsibilities. It's just a bunch of shit going on that you can't, like, you feel like you can't lay low. You can't just let it go. You can't just put it off with the 10 of Wands. Might I suggest delegating some of those tasks to other people even if you feel like they're not going to do it exactly like you, like this is the week that you really need to focus on self-love and your spirit and your soul, because all that earthly stuff or whatever it is you occupying your time doing, because at the end of the day when you pass away, that's all we're doing is finding things to occupy our time with. That's why they tell you get a goal or this or that. Oh, my heart's broken. Okay, get a goal, start a business, because they're trying to show you a way to occupy your time so that way you will feel accomplished because it'll be something you did and it's good for the soul. But right now, they want you to focus on cleansing your soul because you have taken on way too much all by yourself. And it's making it where it's hard for you to see your beauty. It's putting you in a victim mentality just a little bit here. Okay, so that's the energy you'll be in. What are my fire signs experiencing right now? Five of Cups in the reverse. You could have just got through grieving something. Like you could have just gotten out of a state of mourning. Like you're coming back from that with the Five of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah. Or gotten over moping about a situation. What do my fire signs need to be mindful of in the next 7 days, please? Okay. Why? 1, 2, 3. Well, that's too many. I'm going to take it. Okay. There's somebody here. You're not equally yoked with this person, though. We have the Queen of Wands. So they're telling me that you need to be mindful of how they're showing me again. They're going to show me the Empress in the reverse. Now we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. If you're a masculine energy, that means beautiful, gorgeous. So you need to be mindful of taking care of yourself, realizing what it is that you stand for. What the hell are you going to do in this world? What you're doing in the world right now. If you like were to write out on paper, like a whole list of what you want to be doing, what you stand for, like if you had a dream life and money wasn't a factor, what are you doing that's getting you toward that with the Queen of Wands? Are you standing on it no matter how silly people may think it is with you starting out? They want you to focus on that, your beauty, your confidence, how you walk into a room, what you stand for. If you got something to say, you need to make sure you get yourself a platform where people can hear you do that. The reason being, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. You need to be mindful of how you're walking in the room and your stance and your posture. And, you know, because with the Three of Swords in reverse, your spirit has the power. Like, I don't know if you have a story or something, but your spirit, your courage, your energy has the power to heal people from heartbreak. So you have a healing power about you, but for some, it's like this passion you have in you that heals, it'll heal people's mind. And people aren't hearing you. So yeah, you need to be mindful of that. Yeah, it's like this energy you harness that's so healing here. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, clarified again by the Emperor because they threw me a damn extra card here. When they want me to do math off the early. Okay. Oh, there's an Emperor. So you could have lost someone. It could have been a father figure, a father, or someone who's your child's father here. Someone who it didn't work. If it's a relationship, so if it's your father or a father figure, that's that. If it is your child's father, it could be, or someone who is a father that you dated here. You learn from this experience and you have experience to teach other people how to get past this. And I don't know why, but the spirits want you on a soapbox saying it. Now, the Emperor here, this person, whoever this is, never necessarily did anything bad for you. They were stable. They just weren't for you. And you're going to be able to teach people how to get over breakups or, yeah, breakups or divorces that have to do with no cheating, no scandal. It's just you guys weren't compatible. So you're going to be able to teach people No, they just want you to be aware of your influence, because that's something people don't really talk about, how when it just doesn't work out and it all falls down, not because it was something wrong with you or this person, it's just y'all weren't compatible, because we have a queen here, but we have an emperor. Like y'all were on two different vibes here. Okay, moving on. What can my fire signs look forward to that's positive in the next 7 days? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want you to focus on being studious at all. They don't want you to be focusing on learning anything. They don't want you to be a student of anything. They want you to not, you're not going to be in a position this week where your mind is open to be grounded and learn new shit. But they're saying you can look forward to that. So they want you to be an airhead. They want you to be in spiritual land this week. They just do. And they want you to look forward to that. So I don't know if you have responsibilities that are going to be called off this week or something like that, or there's something that you're usually obligated to. You could have just be missing a day of school. Like they might close school this week for some reason. It is December, but something that you usually have to focus on learning or doing, you're not going to be able, you're not going to have to do that this week for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Give me a card of advice for my fire signs for the next 7 days, please. The World card. Whatever energy you're in right now, you need to go ahead and wrap this cycle up. It's complete. There's nothing more you can do here. Especially, like I said, with the burdens there. That all those responsibilities, whatever was done, like you have the world at your feet right now, fire signs. This is the spirit of completion. You need to know when to just move on and move on into the next season of your life. That's what I have for you, fire signs. Hope that helped. Thanks for the heart. Hi, Shake. Queen of Wands looks so unbothered. Okay, Queen of Wands is that girl. I always feel like, do I have the deck on me? There's in this deck, which I'm gonna have on my Amazon list or whatever. This Queen of Wands, I call her Lotto, because y'all know how Lotto, she'll say like she's not confident about certain things, like on why she changed her body or whatever, and then she's just like, I let y'all bully me, like whatever. But other than that, like this girl just cook her little Southern food, rap her little raps, and perform and just be with her man. And she's just really living in her era, and you can't tell her nothing. So I always call Queen of Wands Lotto, because this look like Lotto to me, even though she don't got no face. So I'm like, yeah, Queen of Wands is that girl. You can't tell her nothing. Lady in red. Okay. Brown Sugar says facts. Leia says yes. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you can keep finding me again, friend. Okay. Okay, let's see. Unbothered and surrounded by beauty, period. Okay. All right, so let's do air signs. That's who we got left. Air signs, if y'all don't want to be last, y'all need to get them views up when I drop shit for y'all, okay? I think Aquarius was the highest last time I did air. It's never Gemini. Aquarius and Libra be the one carrying y'all. It was Libra for a long time. But yeah. What is that noise? Y'all, I'm thinking the dog doing something over here. He is literally licking the air in his sleep. What the hell? Dogs are so weird. They're like babies. I'm like, what is that licking noise? And then I look at him, and then he would like stop. He's got an emo vibe going on. His hair's in his eyes. That's what his other auntie called him. She'd be like, he's emo. Why'd y'all cut his hair? Because we be cutting his hair off when he get too long. And then he be looking all distraught, like, my eyes, y'all can see me. I don't like this. Okay. I'm just putting that all other signs have been done. Please rewind. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do air signs. Thanks for the like, babe. All right. So this portion of the reading is for my air signs. Now I'm going to say this because now I hope I don't jinx it. Some of y'all will remember this when we did one of these before, but I did it all 12 signs where I used these cards. Y'all, we kept pulling the same damn card. Do you know how annoying it is to read the same excerpt for each zodiac sign? And I was like, it was one of my pull like 4 times. I was like, if I get it again, I'm going to put it back. Because at this point, like if Aquarius pull it and Libra and everybody else pull it, go back and watch it for that sign. Like, please. All right, Spirit Guide. So for my air signs, please. I need to timestamp it. Thank God I pulled this in front of me. 010623. Okay, let's do it. Okay, for my air signs. I love you too, Javon. I be remembering your thing. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, this portion of the reading is for you. Everybody else, I am going to timestamp your stuff. So if you end up having to leave early or anything like that, you can always come back. The timestamps are going to be in the comments on the video. So yeah, also, let me ask y'all why y'all in here too. When this video ends, please go to my community section and like the last 3 posts. That would greatly help me out. Thank you. All right, if you're a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, this portion of the reading is for you. Spirit guides, can you give me an oracle card to set the tone for the next 7 days for my air signs? What do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? Oh, okay, y'all didn't get a repeat either. Everybody got their own special thing. We have gratitude. That's pretty. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay, let's do gratitude. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering valuable and unique lessons tailored specifically for your soul. You know, air signs, this sounds like time to earn some new stripes and be grateful in the midst. Like, you know how, I don't know if anybody's had this, but when God tell you he about to teach you something new, you be like, oh, great. Now I got to go through some bullshit and in order to get the lesson. Okay, great. I'm going to get wiser. Here we go. Bring on the fire. So they trying to teach you how to use gratitude in the midst of whatever is going on, whatever this lesson is that they have, because it's going to be for the betterment of you. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most important, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insight and understanding. So basically, they're trying to let you know if some bullshit about to ensue, that's the vibes I'm getting, y'all. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but bullshit could be anything, like a flat tire. It could be any damn thing, something slight. They're letting you know that you need to shift that focus to gratitude immediately and thank the universe for lessons. Like, oh, thank you for this lesson, because gratitude is going to reverse that energy. They're not saying that here, but it's going to reverse the energy because the universe only gives you what you say more of. So if you say, and you guys, I'm going to start a manifestation course. I'm actually starting a membership soon. I'm just waiting on a couple more things to come through. But yeah, and I'll be teaching these courses. They'll be free to you as a member. So if you tell the universe, oh, I hope my car battery don't die this winter. All it heard was car battery die. You're manifesting that energy every time you say it for your car battery to die this winter. But if you say, this winter, I want my car battery to have such a long life. That's what it's going to hear. Car battery, such a long life. The universe, whatever, it doesn't have feelings about bad or good. It just says yes. So if you're like, oh my God, I look hideous, then the universe says yes. And you're going to start looking worse and worse by the day, even to other people. But if you say, oh my God, I look so beautiful, that's why positive affirmations are a thing and they're important because the universe gives you more of what you say and more of what you ask for. All right, carrying on. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in the spirit who have helped form you who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all things you are grateful for in your life. What I just said. When you put forth when you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. I'm screaming because I never read this one before. I've never gotten that card. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. So they said it in nice, fancy terms. I told you the simple way to do it. So they want you to focus on gratitude because there's something going on in your lives, air signs, that it's just not sitting right with you. But it's because you are not content with what the hell is going on in your life right now. So your job is to find a way to be content no matter what. Like, sure, maybe you could use more, but if all you get is this today, you need to figure out a way to be happy because did you go to bed hungry last night? Do you have warm shoes and a warm coat to put on? What about those people who don't have nobody to call for nothing? What about those people who don't have one friend in this world and all their parents passed away? What about those people who they are strung out on drugs and they got their kids taken away, and even though they got clean, they can never get them back? That's not you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, that's how you get grateful. You think about what's worse and thank God that that's not you. Okay. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now we're going to move on to the tarot. Spirit guides, please show me the overall energy of and around the week, the next 7 days for my air signs, please. I don't know why my nose want to try to get stuffy. Like, what are we doing? I had green tea last night and this morning, so I'm confused. Spirit guides, show me the overall energy, please, around the week. For my air signs, please show me spirit angels, please, holy angels. Thank you. For my air signs, I asked extra for y'all because y'all energy is the most different from mine. So I just make sure that I ask them extra and thank them extra for allowing me to connect with you guys. Oh, King of Pentacles, hey. That bag. Okay. So the overall energy around the week, that I asked for the overall energy and then I ask what your energy will be because I want you to know what energy is accessible to you, what is right near you and around you and on you that you're not accessing. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, so the energy that is around you for this week. Okay. The energy of the week is the King of Pentacles. So you're going to be feeling that there is an opportunity for you to feel grounded. There's energy of whatever you put your mind to, it's going to turn to gold. There's an energy of if it's pay week for you, you have the opportunity to do the right thing with your money so you can be sitting in a place. No, you might not be a millionaire from saving $80 from this one check, but it is the beginning. And the angels do recognize that energy. So it is there. The energy for you to nurture your soul by putting green things in your body is there with the King of Pentacles here. So yeah. Why is that the energy that's accessible to my air signs? So that's earth energy. Four of Cups in the reverse. Because they saying that grounded energy is accessible to you because they want you to become more open to things. See, with this Four of Cups, the energy that was sitting there before was you not wanting what life was offering you and looking at what you didn't have. So with the King of Pentacles energy here, it's an opportunity for you to become grounded and make more. And it's slow. Earth energy is slow. Okay, like I said, if it's $80 or even if it's 20, that's 20 you didn't have before. They recognize that because they want you to start focusing on what you do have, becoming more open to the opportunities that are here at hand, even if it's not a fast opportunity like you want it to be. Now, give me the energy that my air signs will actually be in this week. Your energy, Justice. Okay. So this is Libra energy for sure. For sure. It's also swords. You can just see sword there in the balance scale. The energy you're gonna be in, you're gonna be wanting answers. You're gonna be wanting shit fair. Whatever's not fair, you are going to be making a change to make it right. Like whatever you have to do to make your life fair for you, that's what you want. Okay. So you're going to be in this energy of demanding balance from the universe. Like you're not taking no for an answer. What are my air signs experiencing right now, please? Three of Cups in the reverse. Why? What's that have to do with? Three more shuffles. What's that have to do with? Queen of Wands in reverse. So for some of you with the Three of Cups in the reverse clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, you can feel like somebody's stepping out on you here and you want justice for the situation. It could be a feminine energy, fire sign, but doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who is a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius feminine energy. This is somebody who is promiscuous. They outside with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but they're doing it because they don't love themselves. So that's what you're experiencing right now. Well, the energy that you'll be in. Wait a minute. Overall energy. Why? Because you went. Yeah, so that's the energy. That's what you're experiencing right now. For others of you who aren't experiencing that, you and your friends are having a falling out because there's a mean girl here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you and your friends are like in complete disharmony right now. This is my card with Three of Cups in reverse of staying at the party too long. You didn't stay at the party too long, meaning you need to either fix something with these people, air signs, and go make it right, or you need to spend some more time with yourself because you didn't overstay your welcome, or somebody else has overstayed their welcome. Like y'all just done spent too much time together. Thanks for the like, babe. Okay, what do my air signs need to be mindful of in the next 7 days? Why? I want to shuffle 3 more times. Why? You want to be mindful. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. You want to be very mindful of causing your own delays and setbacks because you can't make up your mind when it comes to things with the Two of Pentacles. Also, some of you guys could be juggling too much, taking too much on your plate, and it's causing delays with the thing that you really want to start accomplishing with the Three of Wands here in the reverse. So that's what you want to be mindful of in the next 7 days. What can my air signs look forward to that's positive in the next 7 days, please? The Hermit in the reverse. You won't be wanting to come outside more. There's a period of introspection that you took here, and you're going to be coming out of that now. You're going to be wanting to be more social. Whatever you needed to figure out on your own, you've done that. Okay, that's fair enough. Y'all got a simple enough reading. Give me a card of advice, a card of guidance for my air signs for the next 7 days. The Fool card. So you need to be open to new beginnings here. You need to be open to taking leaps of faith and doing things differently, air signs, and because you need a fresh take on things. Okay. The Fool card, new beginnings, new possibilities, adventure. You need to be open to adventure. Yeah, you need to be open and willing to start from ground zero without worrying about how it's going to work out. Like, just try something new here. Okay. So that's what I have for you, air signs. Let's see. Matthew, Aquarius. I just did air signs. That's Aquarius. Okay, that's what I have for you all. I love you guys so much. My name is Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. You just email me and then I email you back. We figure out what type of reading that you need and we get you all booked up. I also offer 2 for $25 Cash App questions. My Cash App is linked down below. You just Cash App me and email me your questions, 2 of them, and I respond within 24. I think my turnaround time is 48 hours, but y'all, I'll never take that long for no questions. I typically try to do them as soon as I get them, to be honest. I don't really like to wait. Yeah, and then I'd be loving to really give y'all guidance. So anyway, yeah, please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and make sure you subscribe. Like this. Did I say like this video? I did. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because if not, how the hell are you gonna find me again, friend? I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.